What is up, guys? Thank you for checking out another GuidoStackin video. I really appreciate that. In this video, I will be showing you guys my biggest piece of silver. So here we go. We're going to work our way up. I thought it'd be a cool, interesting video if I kind of build up to that biggest piece of silver, which, by the way, is a Geiger Square. Now, I'm pretty sure this is the biggest piece that Geiger makes. If it's not, when we get there and you see it, if Geiger makes a bigger piece of silver, bigger Geiger Square, let me know down in the comments. I'd be interested to know. But I think this is the biggest that they offer. So once we get there, I'll explain why I bought it and tell you the upside of the piece. But first, we're going to work our way up. We're going to start with the smallest of the Geigers, and that is the 1 gram Geigers. Now, as you know, they make them in these assays. They do the plastic assay, I think, only up to the 100 gram. I think at 250, they no longer put them in the plastic assay that you see here for the 1 gram. As you guys know, Geiger does carry a massive premium. It's really nice silver. It comes from Germany, and because it's limited to the States, there's only so much that gets here. It's held the premium over the years for a long time, and it also helps that it's extremely popular with a lot of stackers, especially newer stackers for some reason. But I happen to be a fan of the Geiger stuff as well. And that's why I did a little splurge on the piece that I'm going to show you in a bit. So here we have a little bit of a jump. We got the 1 gram on the left and we got the 10 gram on the right. So we skipped the 5 gram here, but there is the size comparison between the 1 and the 10 already jumping up in size. So from there, we are going to double the size exactly, go to the 20 gram, and here is the 10 gram. Right there, so that's the size difference on those. Like I said, exactly double. All right, from the 20 gram, we are jumping to the 1 ounce, the standard 1 ounce Geiger Square. Really, really nice pieces of silver that they make. Lots of detail. They got a security feature on the back, which I made a video on a long time ago, where you put a black light and basically it shows when it was made and all kinds of stuff. So, but there it is. That's the 1 gram, and this is the 1 gram compared to the 20 gram. I'm sorry, the 1 ounce compared to the 20 gram. And as you can see, not too much of a jump. It's about 11, actually it is 11 grams difference in size. 31.1 is a troy ounce. So 11 grams is the difference between these two pieces of silver. So there you go. I might even zoom in a little bit. Let's zoom in a little bit. I think that's the best way to do it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so there's the 1 gram. Let's keep it going. From the 1 ounce, we're going to the 100 gram, which is 3.21 troy ounces. So 2 ounces more on the right, and you can definitely see the difference here. Definitely got bigger, and this is in the assay. Like I said, I think this is the last Geiger that they make in the assay, which is the 100 gram. I think after that, they do not make the 250 in the assay. I'm not sure on that. I don't remember ever seeing one. Let me know down in the comments, but there you go. So there's the difference there. Now we're starting to get to the chunkier pieces, and that is from the 100 gram, we are jumping to the 250. And I might have to zoom back out already because the pieces are getting big. All right, so here we go. Left, we have the 100 gram. Right, we have the 250. And not much of a diameter size change, but it is all in the thickness. And unfortunately, I have this in the plastic. But this piece is much, much thicker than the one on the left, which you also can't really tell. But and that's where all the weight is going. So pretty much the same size. Maybe a slight size difference on the right. Maybe a little bit bigger, but not by much. All right, we got to zoom back out because, like I said, they're getting big. So here we go. Then we are going to the 10 ounce, And here you can see the size difference. It's also not exactly huge jump in difference, but it's still there. Probably the same thickness and a little bit more to the diameter, but there it is. There is the 10 ounce Geiger Square. From the 10 ounce, we are going to half a kilo, which is 500 grams. So right there, that is the jump between those two. And 1 kilo is 32.15 troy ounces. So this is half a kilo. It's 1,000 grams a kilo. So this is the right in the middle. And yep, so there you go. There's the size difference there. And then we're going to the kilo. So exactly double of the 500. And you can definitely tell it's starting to get heavy here. Oh yeah. So there it is. There is the kilo compared to the half kilo. Chunky, chunky, chunky thing on the right there. Both of them are really, really nice pieces. Super, super nice right there. Oh yeah, that's nice. Now, we're going to skip. Unfortunately, I do not have the 100 ounce, which only means, guys, I have something bigger than 100 ounces, and I'm just trying to grab it. Oh my goodness. And that is this thing. Holy cow, guys. This is the 5 kilo Geiger Square. And I gotta zoom out even more to get this thing in here. Let's see. I don't know how, let's see, how can I zoom out here? Holy cow. Alright, maybe not. Maybe we'll just do this. And that's as wide as I can go, guys. I can't go any further out than that. This is the, maybe if I do this, back it up a little bit. Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. So this is the 5 kilo Geiger Square. Massive, this thing. Basically the size of my hand. Completely dwarfs the 1 kilo by a long shot. I mean, look at that. Huge. It is so impressive, this piece of silver. I'm not even joking. So the reason why I bought it, obviously the premium is going to be crazy because it is a Geiger, but it is absolutely gorgeous in person, guys. The camera definitely will not do it justice, but look at the thickness on this. It is huge, huge, and it is heavy, very heavy. So it has the assay on the back. And so basically, you know, you guys know, I've been stacking for a long time, and I've never seen a 5 kilo Geiger. Never seen one. So I know they're rare. Now, I did my research before I pulled the trigger and bought it for $5,000. So you do that, it's $1 a gram. So the premium is huge on this, and of course, you're gonna pay up. Now, there's a little strategy, something that I do. I bought it, I got it in hand, and I put it on eBay at a price where if it happened to sell, I wouldn't be too upset. But let's just say I put it up at a pretty outrageous price on eBay just to see if people would watch it. And that kind of gives you an indicator of people that would be interested in buying it. So I put it up for, I think, 2 days, and it had 6 watchers. It was the only one on eBay other than another one that was in Germany, and it was probably about $200 less than what I listed it for. But because it was in Germany, you know, if you're an American seller and you're selling to Americans, you're always going to have the advantage over foreign sellers on eBay. So 6 watchers in 2 days. And then I took it down because I started getting nervous that one of them was going to pull the trigger and buy it. So this is one of those pieces where, yes, you pay a massive premium, but they are so rare that any hardcore collector would need to have it if they have the money. Obviously, it's not easy for someone to dish out $5,000 on one piece of silver, but you know, it is something that will sell and will hold regardless of the price of silver. So I bought this when silver was actually higher, silver took the drop that it recently took, and the one in Germany stayed the same price, and I listed it over the price that I bought with silver going down, and it still managed to get 6 watchers on it. So this will not be easy. This will not be hard to move should I need to move it or even flip it at some point one day. But I think this is going into my deep stack. Like I said, you don't see them very often. I don't know how many they make. I know it's not a lot. And if they make, you know, a decent amount, that most of them are probably in Germany and don't make it overseas. So because of the weight, especially, it's got to be an arm and a leg to ship overseas. So, I mean, really, really gorgeous, gorgeous piece. For sure, this is the prized possession in my stack. Holy cow. So, if you wanted to know in ounces, this is 160.25 troy ounces of silver. 160.25, if I'm not mistaken. Somewhere in there. I might be off by a little bit, but that's pretty much what it is. And I almost sprained my wrist dropping it right there. It is extremely heavy. So anyways, guys, this is the Geiger 5 Kilo Square. And let's get into it here in case you are one of those interested buyers that want to get one of these. So it comes in double plastic. This plastic here is the first layer, and then it has that Geiger like saran wrap plastic around it. It's really hard to maneuver. So there it has all the stuff on it. 999, 5,000 grams. So like I said, 1,000 grams is a kilo. So 5,000 makes 5 kilos. And yeah, super, super nice, guys. Yeah, so that's it. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, man, that's thick. So anyways, guys, if you're interested in getting one, it is worth the splurge for sure. For sure. All right, and I already explained why. But yeah, so it comes in that double plastic, and then I'm probably gonna leave it in that plastic for as long as it can, because it's so heavy. It is tearing this up the more I move it, so I'm trying not to handle it too much. Other than for this video, most likely I'm gonna throw it in the safe and just let it hang out, so this first layer of plastic doesn't get ruined. But anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you so much for checking out a video. I know it's been a really long time since I made one, but here I am, and here's the video. So make sure you hit that like, make sure you subscribe for more videos, reviews, and all kinds of stuff on precious metals. And I will talk to you guys later.